World Population Day is observed on 11th July every year. It aims to educate and make people aware of global population issues. The theme of this year's World Population Day is rights and choices. So, how can we as society observe this day? We can research and educate ourselves on world population issues. We can share related information within our networks that includes friends, family, and colleagues. We can also donate to NGOs and other such organizations dealing with issues such as gender equality, human rights, poverty, and more.
Hello, mate. I am Uditi Salarka. Wish you a very happy World Population Day. Beginning with our daily news, current projections indicate that Australia's population will continue to steadily grow for the rest of the century. Australia's population is about 25.5 million. Australia's population growth is 1.18. The Convention on the Rights of the Child is an international human rights agreement that outlines the specific rights that children and young people can claim. The convention was agreed to by the United Nations General Assembly and came into force in September 1990. Australia ratified the convention in December 1990. The Convention on the Rights of the Child covers a whole range of different human rights, civil, political, economic, social and cultural, and sets out specific ways these rights should be achieved for children and young people. Live bravely and enjoy the beautiful things the world has to offer. Control the population and celebrate this day. Wish you a very happy World Population Day.
Good day. I am the North American specialist and welcome to my segment. The land of freedom ranks orange on the child rights scales. Significant problems remain in a system lacking with a proper administration and funding. Due to this, almost 1,000 children die due to the neglect of the system. Outside the system, children are not safe from sexual and cyber predators. Around 300,000 children face sexual abuse per year. 12 million families struggle to afford enough food. This puts the welfare of kids at risk as they are the most affected in long term due to a poor immunity and mental development. At the same time, many young Americans are obese and the number is increasing due to easy access to fast food and sugary drinks. This makes healthcare expensive and inaccessible to a greater portion of the population. Thank you for watching my segment.
Hello everyone, I am Mehak Shah. I wish you all a very happy World Population Day. To start off, let's talk about the population predictions and some facts about South America. The current population of South America is 434,368,370 as of Thursday, July 8, 2021. Based on the latest United Nations estimates. Moving forward, let's see what South America has in bag for the women's rights. There is no doubt that women are treated lesser than men, especially in Latin America. It's important for women to be treated the same because they make up 50% of the Latin America's population. They are literally half of the population, the other half being men. Seeing as we are women ourselves, the mistreatment really impacts us. Seeing other women being treated like dirt isn't something we will stand for. We hope that gender inequality will slowly end its reign over the world and women can live their lives like everyone else.
Chicago, good evening. One of the main reasons that affect population in Africa is women's education, because most of Africa have been developing countries, which leads to the second reason, poverty. Due to poverty being one of the main issues in Africa, the families need more helping hands to survive. So they're not able to afford education for their children. There have been some choices made by the countries in Africa which have affected the population growth, such as funding the Defense Department more than the healthcare, or services helping the population such as NGOs.
Namaste, representing the Asian community, here I speak, reporting live from Mumbai. As the World Population Day draws nearer, our team worked hard to procure facts and information to provide you with the best health. Asians now make up to 7% of the nation's overall population, and their numbers are projected to surpass 46 million by 2060, nearly 4 times their current total. In Asia, economic growth and modernization caused a drop in death rates comfortably before they had an effect on birth rates. As the Asian region is home to a plethora of states, each with varying degrees of human rights standards and general values of cultures, it comes as no surprise that Asia does not share one central authority regarding human rights. So why not celebrate this day by practicing the act of kindness and forgiveness, the promise of empathy and eager cravings for better knowledge of the world? And this will be your Asian signing out. Thank you.